Hey, what's up everybody out there in the interweb and YouTube? I have a video we're going to do. Basically, we've got I'm doing this video by myself too, so we've got a Runaway Range Runner. And you see, there's a lot of people that's put the ARB awnings on the camper, which is cool. Now they're $200-ish or so. I'm going to try a little something different. I found them on Walmart.com. 85 bucks for a little over 6 foot wide along the, wide by a little over 7 foot and all over 7 foot away from the camper. I'll post links to it, and if it works well, I'll make it a second one. There's a size larger that's like $93-ish. If this one works, then I'm gonna go to that. I'll show you what came in the box, show you this. I'll start mounting it. I'm doing it by myself, so I'll try to see what we can do here. But anyway, so let's flip the screen and I'll show you what came with it, if I can flip the screen. If not, I'll pause it and start up. Well, you can see I didn't flip the screen, so you gotta love it. So anyway, so let me move my ladder out of the way here. We'll do a little selfie video. And it came in a large box like that, packed pretty simple actually. So easy enough. This looks pretty similar to the ARB. When you see the videos, it looks like it's made pretty darn similar. Zippered, zipper bottom. Got the aluminum back. The hardware that comes with it. Get over here. Got brackets. Brackets. You like brackets? I got brackets. Got brackets. Got the tie outs. So the instructions. So I'll put all the, and I'll put all the in the specs for it in the description, so you can see and read, and we'll see how this goes. And if I can save 160 bucks per side, that's pretty decent, because we're all about being economic, and I'm cheap. So I'll be right back with you. Hey, we're back. Got the first set of holes drilled. Sorry, I can't flip this around now. Anyway, so if you can see them. Don't know if you can see them or not. We're gonna go with that you can see them. We got the 2 holes in the first rack, rod, whatever you call the luggage rack mount. These are actually were installed by the Runaway dealership in Pennsylvania. We bought it from XYZ Campers. Look him up, check him out. Pretty cool dude. It was a lot of fun to buy from him, to go up there, check out his place. Like the coolest transaction ever. I'll make it a commercial about him, but it was really good. It was a fun time. We had a blast up there buying, using it that night. Drove down and used it at a campground in outside Chambersburg, Pennsylvania for the first time. So it was a lot of fun though. So, all right, I'm done talking. I'm done advertising for XYZ. You know what? I'll throw a link in a video for him too, because he's a pretty cool dude. Like I say, just a regular guy. It was a lot of fun. Do the next one. Let's get this thing mounted and get her up. So be back. So for recording, got the second hole rack. Where are we at? Got there done. Bare metal. I've got this stuff that came with the truck when I got it. It's like touch-up paint and clear coat. So wherever there was bare metal when I drilled, putting this on, I'm going to clear coat it with the other sides, like paint on one side, clear coat on the other. Can't hurt. I'm not a mechanic. I'm not a body guy. So we'll see how this goes. So I'm going to let this dry, do the clear coat, let it dry. So far it took me 6 minutes to put the 4 holes in. So we'll see how well it turns out. So anyway, anybody don't be so close to me. It makes a lot more sense. So give this time to dry. Get the clear coat, give it time to dry. We'll get the mounts up, we'll get everything, get you to the next step. We'll see you in a second. One bracket set on. See if we can get up to it and see it. There's one. Let's eat and finish it. Hey, I'm back. So got a bite to eat. Brackets 1 on, bracket 2 on. So the brackets are on now. It's time to put the bolt in the back of the mount on the awning. Mount the awning up, see what it looks like. Pull it out in the yard, see what it looks like. Be right back. So this is actually, okay, it's a two-person job here. So basically, you have, just like the arbs, if you watch any of the arb install videos, you've got two basically bolts coming out of there. They're gonna go through here, and then you've got, well, they're gonna go this way. Then you've got a couple of those that are with the built-in, like compression fitting, basically. I'm not a mechanic, so I don't know what it's called. This is a two-person job. I'm waiting for help, so I'll be back when I get help and get it installed. Here. So mount it up on
there. We're good.
20 minutes, 30 minutes tops to get it on there, to get it situated. Pretty easy. I'm gonna take it out, set it up, see how it looks. So let's take it apart and see how well this goes. I'm surprised I don't have it mounted upside down. Smells like a tent. Well, that's no bueno. Went too far. This is where I need the help of an assistant. Hold that there, like so. Mine's not gonna match yours. Get to match yours. Alright, so come on over here with the camera. The only thing now is the guy lines. We'll put those out. There is a couple more poles in there that'll actually support the side. So we'll do that. And that way, if I mess up, you don't hear me cussing and complaining. So we'll be right back. Yeah. Alright, so guy lines are out. It's a two-person job. I think it's to get the awning set up. It was easy, but it was still a two-person job. It's got, I mean, you've got a pretty good slope you can set it up at. Now, of course, we're gonna, you know, haven't been in the rain, just setting it up. Don't know how it actually handles or does. And we did have a problem with. I can't fix my phone, so you just have to suffer with me. Those not catching when you. Was supposed to be lock into place, whatever you call the guy line, when you can shorten it up but still have a good taut on it. It didn't do that, so a little bit of issues, but for more than half the price off of an arb. And like I say, I'll post all the information, but 30-minute build, and it's pretty simple. So yeah. And I wasn't going to put one on it. And actually pretty easy. I made to get another one deal on the other side. So there it is. If you have questions, you can ask them. I don't know if I'll know the answer, but there you go. Have a great one.